Okay, so I'm trying to learn how to use this software, and I'm just messing around with it. And so I have a gameplay here I'm just going to do some commentary on. And it's about using a support class. So I have a Merc with a Spartan launcher and a silenced assault rifle. I think it's the K-bar.
I'm here all day.
And I went into this like basically trying to figure out how to use the K-bar and how well the silencer goes. And I just figured I went into this game with the idea of being support. You know, being a little bit of a backup, protecting an objective, be a third man to jump on an objective, and get rid of all the ordnance. And it went okay. You know, it was a very close game. And I felt like it went really well. You don't have to be a complete, slayer. You know, if you have a bunch of slayers, you'll still lose because no one's taking the objective. You need a little bit of both. Some slayers,
Domination.
some support, and some objective players. So each can do a little bit of objective, but you know, it's good to have at least one or two people that are specifically trying to make sure that you have two spots captured. People just trying to get kills and hopefully get score streaks, and support getting rid of score streaks and maybe earning some of them. And the ones purely playing the objective might not get any score streaks, but occasionally they get a couple of them in a row. And you saw right there, that took a very, very long time to kill that guy, but I had a silencer, so, and it's fairly accurate. I actually don't really do hugely awesome here, but I do end up first in the lobby just playing, getting points, you know, playing the objective and doing little things here and there to just make sure that we're staying ahead or not getting too far behind. Yeah, I see a lot of mistakes in here because I am thinking about different things, but I'm being somewhat conservative. I am missing some of my flank spots, getting flanked, like right there, protecting A. So I feel like somebody's back there, jump to the side. Another one of my guys spawned, so I figure somebody just ran through really quick. Again, just staying to my strength of my distance. You know, I'm trying to stay out of SMG ranges when people run through hallways, and just keep cover.
Securing Bravo.
Not being that first one forward. I don't have a high time to kill, but I'm accurate. And right there, I missed that on the left. I missed a couple of those things. I think what I was doing is I was seeing that guy who's going to take A. I think it's A. The guy who just jumped on that other flag. I think I was going to help him. So I was trying to be a backup to people taking the objectives, and then the whole team came in on me. And then I was a little bit weirded out that I spawned on the other side. I thought that it wasn't going to spawn quite that far, but now they're starting to get their streaks up, and this is where I'm just shooting down their streaks. And the sprint canceling, I mean, there's always sprint canceling unless you disable it in this one, but it's very sensitive about it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it just seems to take longer to load rocket launchers or something. Right here, just standing behind cover, especially since I'm up front. People are coming towards us. We have both sides, so who knows where people are going to spawn. I'm actually at a point where everybody is away from me, and I'm kind of freaking out at the moment. I'm like, where the bad guy's got to be near me somewhere. And then here's my whole team on B, so it's like, I'm going to stay here. Throw the grenade where I see a red spot and just stay until we I die right there, but I really tried to get that. Somebody's going to get C, pretty easy kill, jump. Trying to come in at the angles instead of just running when you know somebody where somebody is. You jump, you get that weird angle. It just gives you that much better of an advantage of a gunfight. I think I even have hard line on here for extra points on just getting stuff out of the air. But again, we still have 2 points. Close game still. And then right here, I'm not sure if that guy is alive on the right still, so I was still favoring the right a little bit, so I just did not know. And then again, that K-bar, not quite as accurate as the NV4, NV5. Kind of the new ACR, and then bam. See, somebody's right behind me there. I don't know how I missed that for like 3 seconds, but... Then everybody's on Bravo again. And I kind of know at this point that there's got to be somebody on pretty much all sides of me. I had no idea where people were going to be right there. I was like, they seemed like they were going to be at B. I felt like I should have moved back. And then that's where everybody was. So at this point, now I feel like, again, I'm away from my whole team, and I'm freaking out a little bit. Cause, you know, I shouldn't be running around too much. The grenade was like a defensive grenade there. I just felt like more of the team was going to come towards me. Maybe I can get her to back off a bit. And just get slayed. But I'm also thinking about, you know, you get those little missions there for experience. And that's when I realized I actually do have that that tactical of finding out where the nearest person is. I just didn't even realize I had it on my class until then. I just forgot. See, I use it again immediately. And now I'm just trying to defend B. Just as long as I can try and at least get people somewhat confused, defend B, and I should have noticed that guy behind me because he did shoot me a couple times, but every once in a while that whole, the signal of where the bullet's coming from, I just kind of miss it, even though I know bottom should be behind me. Once in a while my head thinks like bottom forward. So, it's just something I need to learn better. I don't have quite as many years of playing Call of Duty as a lot of people, so some of those things that should be absolute instinct, I still don't have as many years of experience on. I feel like, though, I probably was playing some other shooters that might have had some similar stuff that I think were like the bottom of the screen would be red. Luckily, I think I had some points up into this. I guess not much. And then you got this guy on the right here lagging, so I just stopped to look at him. This right here, I'm just like blind firing, just hoping that I caught the guy on B. You know, because I couldn't see him. And I think part of it too is in this one, it doesn't seem like you can shoot through your teammates. It does seem like your bullets go into nothingness if your teammate's in front of you. So it's like you have the one thing where you don't collide against your teammates unless you hit like the very center of them when you're walking through them. But the trade-off is you don't shoot through them, whereas in Black Ops 3 I feel like you were able to shoot through them. That was amazing. I don't know what was up with that guy's aim. I think let's see here. Yeah, I get this guy. I think there's a kill coming up here where it's just one of those, like, not quite shoot first, die first, but definitely the kill cam did not match what I saw. I think it might be this next one. Nope. Okay. And now I don't feel like I have enough support to take A, so I am just camp until I got enough support. So, second person, support. Somebody died in front of me, just keep looking that direction. If I had somebody else who I was talking to, I would probably say, hey, somebody look right, somebody look forward. But he was saying the same thing as me, but you don't want to do something when you're not communicating. Just camp. Just making sure we keep whatever objective we have. Let everybody try to take the other ones and see if I can put up streaks. And if you look right now, we're at 125, 119. I mean, you know, it's close. It's a really close game. So I'm not trying to just sit around and give points because I don't feel like I'm playing the best right now. I'm just trying to do whatever I can for sport. All of a sudden, you know, UAV in the air, just get it down. Don't let these people build anything up. And second one, and then without even realizing it, boom, I got my my score streak up. Now, for some reason, I thought this was one of my merciless gameplays. I guess it wasn't, unless I just missed the medal. But I don't feel like I killed 10 people in a row at any part of this gameplay. I just kept this one just because, you know, I just felt like it was an interesting one when it comes from a support perspective. And then, bam, just keep posing. And I got lucky.
UAV on standby. Okay.
getting my streak cycled through once.
Friendly drone support
You know,
is active.
let's see here. Maybe I did get the medal. There you go. I did get a merciless. So it's right there. 10 kill streak.
We're halfway there.
I think I got
Push it,
2
let's win.
during this beta. This is, I think, more towards the end of the beta where some of the lag issues were better figured out. I'm just camping. I'm just trying to keep A. That's basically what I'm thinking. I don't want to go forward and do kills because what happens if somebody takes A? So just make sure A stays protected and see if the rest of the team can hopefully get the other objectives.
Securing B.
I don't want them spawning on A, or if I want to be close enough to be able to turn around, shoot them if I see the A being attempted for them to take. And if the other people, you know, my teammates don't get B or C, you know, I can only do so much with the plan in mind. You know, maybe I could have changed my class to try and be more about taking B flag or trying to flip some objectives. I want to say flip spawns, but I don't understand the spawns. It's just a fail. Just me trying to stay alive in that area. And here we are. I am paying attention to our score, so like I am kind of like, okay, we're gonna lose now. I am going like, thinking that actively. It's like, okay, I got to be maybe a little bit more proactive in running up with my team, because hopefully we can get a second flag. And hip firing in this game is so good, so good in this game. That is the way to go, is to hip fire. Laser sight is gonna be so dominant. Again, just keeping cover, keeping cover. Doesn't seem like we can take many objectives, but luckily we have a really, really good player who managed to take the other side, and so he was probably the best player on the team. I think I saw he did that a couple times. He's really good at just dying and trying to do that same thing, you know, pretty much right after getting a flag or something. And
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
so between trying my side to support, allowing him to stay hidden and take the objectives or defend, it really worked out. It was a good cohesive unit in a way. See, I do that exact same thing again. I see somebody go to take it, jump up, hit him at the angle. I literally just did the same thing. It's pretty common to try and it just works so well. Getting better about dodging that kill streak. And then I just have them flanked on board just in case. And now I'm feeling like, hey, we can win. Just don't mess up, don't mess up.
Securing
And
Bravo.
we gotta go for it at some point. Just run forward.
Lost the lead.
Got it.
Enemy taking
And just
C.
be aggressive.
Bravo secure.
And we got it.
UAV ready.
Clutch. Clutch. Clutch.
You're needed at B. Scars have C.
God, it's all like the
Secure.
recording of this. Flip reverse. That's about it. So
Victory.
I think
Report
this
to
worked
command
out.
for debrief.
So I'll see how it edits later. Thank you guys. Bye.